tournament. Please do check out local battles on Twitter. Check them out on Team Liquid. There will be a Liquidpedia article. MLG Shakira's Plateau will be the map choice for
Interesting.
Siphon.
I don't think we've seen any PvPs in here.
Okay.
Maybe one. I don't know. I think it sounded like you announced you won the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just trolling everyone a little bit. You're making everyone mad. What are you doing? You're stirring up the drama. If we had a heart rate monitor there on Siphon, I just imagine it would blow up. What's that?
I had that happen to me in a tournament. Our producer, Murray over here is telling me that he decides to win the best map. It should be a coin flip, which is PvP apparently to some people. But I actually decided that one of my tournament qualifiers by a coin flip. So it's not impossible. And here we go. Game number 5 underway. 2-2. Siphon wins. It goes to another best 5. OpTiKNemesis wins. It goes on to nothing. He will win the tournament.
He's gonna go to the bank probably.
The bank, man. Gotta cash some checks. Make it rain.
Oh yeah.
We should pay them all in singles. Or
should pay them all in minerals.
Minerals.
And Vespine gas.
Did you ever see that comic from the Oatmeal?
No.
It's like the difference between North and South Korea.
I didn't see that. Oh wait, yeah, I did see that one.
It's like, we require more minerals. You have the North Korean guy. He's like an actual guy mining minerals, and then you see South Korea, and it's just StarCraft. Like straight up just StarCraft. And that's the difference between North and South Korea, which is absolutely true.
Absolutely.
I mean, have you seen like any pictures of South Korea? Like there are train stations with StarCraft like in it. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome.
It's crazy, man. It's
Siphon's proxying. Siphon's proxying.
Oh man.
Oh no, Nemesis is proxying.
He wants this game to be over. He knows that this is like, okay, this could be the free win, but if not, we still have another best of 5.
Yeah, this is true. Wow, this is really super risky.
Honestly, this is just a really, really nice.
They keep on changing colors, so it's messing with me.
Yeah. So 9 pylon, 9 gate, 9 gate. It looks like.
Yeah, this is like Hux kind of thing. Sometimes you'll see Hux sometimes hide the 4 gates. You ever see that? Like he'll hide 3 of these gateways.
Yeah, it's good against Terrans as well, actually, because they might not scan some random corner of the map.
Yeah, Siphon will come out and scan. He's gonna check right there, but that will that be envisioned? That
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be envisioned.
This is gonna be close. Oh, he does see it. Wow, just a few.
Yeah, it looks like Siphon or Nemesis just had those buildings a little bit too far north. Maybe if he had them further, I don't know. It's actually like impossible.
It's actually really good with a forge. I've seen some 2 gates with a forge actually be really successful.
Yeah. Or like if it's scouted, you can cancel a gate and put a forge down, and like the guy might not be anticipating that if he responds with just pure 2-gate zealot of his own.
Yeah, it's also worth noting that this is a very, very early gateway out of Nemesis here. This is going to substantially. You can see the first zealot is already on the way. He does have some distance to travel.
Right.
But he's going to have more zealots out sooner.
They're both 2-gating, so I mean, Nemesis is going to be inherently at a disadvantage because he has to walk his zealots all the way up there to the main base of Siphon. And if Siphon has to, he can just pull some probes along with that.
Yeah, but a zealot and a probe are already on the way.
Yeah, but I know his zealots will be a little bit later, but like I said, the walking distance will kind of negate that. And he can just pull a probe of his own.
And he gets the probe
if he targets that.
Siphon's going to
now look at the income tab real quick. Just take a look at the worker count. So see how there's 7 more probes here for Siphon. That means he can pretty much afford to lose up to 7 probes. My mentality against proxy 2-gate is just don't be afraid to pull probes, and it's better just to overwhelm them early and then crush them, right? Yeah. Like, don't try to do some fancy micro.
Nemesis is doing some pretty damn good micro, though.
Yeah, he's microing as well as he can, but I feel like maybe Siphon should have waited just for a few more zealots before engaging.
And now it's 2 zealots versus 3. 2 of those zealots very, very weak. Yeah. Nice job on Nessus. Look at that, reorganizing those units.
See, that's the problem. If you just kind of pull some probes but not quite enough to overwhelm him, you're going to be in.
You need a surround to disable the AI. Yeah, is the problem.
You need to come in all at once. It's very much like how a Zerg used to hold the 2 racks or something like that. You come in with everything at once and you just crush it, and then you overwhelm them and go for the gateways afterwards.
That's actually a pretty good way of putting it. It's you have to
But if you're just microing small amounts of units like this, it just gives opens up the opportunity for Nemesis to out micro, which is what's kind of happening here.
But Siphon's going to be able to
but look at the
deflect
worker
this.
count.
And GG, so we will go to another best of 5. Nemesis, very crushed, it looks like. If you see him, I'm sure you guys can see on webcam there.
And it just goes to show you, like, how good it is to actually pull probes versus this. Like, even though he lost what seemed like a lot of probes, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, and now Nemesis, he does have another opportunity, another best of 5, and I certainly think that I said it's like Nemesis would either crush him or would go to a very intense series in 2-2, and Siphon cleaning up. It's gonna go to. It's tough here for Nemesis. He lost the first best of 5. He had, granted, I mean he does have another series advantage, but and it is his map pick. It's still just. Wow, it's tough, man. It's a really, really tough position to be in for Nemesis.
All right, I think we're going to take a quick break here first. And
we'll be taking a quick break. Going to give the players a chance to take a break. We'll take a break ourselves. But hang tight. We'll be coming back with the second best of 5 series for the grand finals here at the Power Overwhelming number 4 LAN at Local Battle LAN facility in Fort Lee, New Jersey. So hang tight.